things to say about it. Just, yeah. Mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing. Like, I'm a massive FromSoft fanboy, so I'm gonna be a bit biased. But yeah, yeah, it's just crazy, crazy, crazy. I think he's waiting there. The thing with Elden Ring is I don't think other companies will even be able to do it. I've said this before. It feels like they have like a time machine or something which can stop time. Because I don't know how they do so much content in such a little amount of time, you know? One's already on Death Hook. Hello, person who killed himself on Hook. Smart, weren't it? They work so hard. I don't know how they do it. I don't know what to say. I don't know how they do it. But, what a journey. We did get spoiled here and there, because, you know, it's just going to happen, sadly. But not too bad, honestly. Not too bad. Could have been worse, you know. Appreciate everyone who turned up for it as well. And enjoyed the ride. Could maybe, jump back on someday. Finish off the little bits and pieces here and there. Because we've got, like, some little things, I think. Left, but we've done all like the main big shit, I think. They're just super passionate. Super, super passionate. You got it, Arabok. I'll write that down. Clicking some weird links, eh? Gotta watch out with that shit. Express yourself if you want to give a build up, by the way. See how your builds perform. Under my control. Versus whatever players we go against. Was she just accepting it or she rage quit? People still rage quitting on DBD. They all rage quit. We're having to try to get the win. Fuck that. I just use a mouse. You alt tab when the team's trash. Yeah, it happens, man. You know the community, right? There were only really one of them rage quit, and then the other one got kind of salty, I think. Think of it this way, your build made them rage quit. Your build was so oppressive for these players that they couldn't handle it. No, 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 no. They only did one gen, yeah. A bride dog with it 5 months. Appreciate it, man. Pause on the bot system. I'm not a fan. I think it actually incentivizes people to rage quit more. Or he can be powerful, yeah, especially when he goes into his power. He's actually quite intimidating. Insta downs and moves really quick. Not bad, Carl. How you doing, man? X-Race what's live when you give a build, by the way. This build dominated. They weren't ready for it. Cross progression is out for this game. Is it? I know that they've announced it again. Is it out finally? Why do I think the community is one-sided about patches and updates to the game? Because it's 4-1. Any debate or conversation where 4 people want one thing and 1 person wants another will be massively outweighed. It's just common sense. Have they not added cross progression? For some reason, I thought they added it now. I feel like I saw somewhere saying that they've done it, or is it just another kind of we're going to do it again? I thought it was added. You feel as a killer man that community should try to look at it from both sides. Yeah, but it's not reality, man. Reality is not that way. If 4 people are at one side and 1 person's at the other side, and both sides have different kind of motives, the people with 4 will not will not agree with anything the one says because they've got a different motive. It's just how it is. Am I on both sides or one? I would say, like, I want the game to be the most fun for both sides, personally.
Feel that in the morning.
But I feel that the side with the majority is actually in the wrong with what they're thinking. So I go against the majority, sadly. I'm kind of not as much now.
Can we get your own Oni build? Just love watching the big rage monster.
You got it, Ben. Like, basically, you're in the wrong if you don't side with the majority. And sadly, I don't side with the majority. So I have to be in the wrong, right? But I've stopped really caring much about it at this point. It's a lose-lose unless you're agreeing with the majority, right? So there's no point. The majority will be survivor bias. And if you're not survivor bias, you will be wrong. That's just how it is. And you can disagree with that, and that's cool. I'm not going to try and persuade you otherwise, because that's something I said I'm not going to do anymore. I'm just giving you my kind of perception, my take. How tryhard you want to play on play the Oni? Yes, man, it's BDA event. Calm down and have some fun. Absent the killer players going complete tryhard mode. Projection, like always. Of course I were. I was trying. Okay. I'm just talking about Elden Ring. Yeah. But again, this guy's the majority, so he's correct. He's not correct, objectively, but in the reality we live in, he is, because he's the majority. The majority is always right. I was tryharding.